a little bit more, especially in those critical situations, even though he had 3-game winners last tournament. Oh, good defense there from a G-man. Quickly down. Look at all the players surround Gargzdai.
It's just 3 guys.
It's ridiculous.
A triple team.
So basketball get the first bucket. Gargzdai will get a quick rest. Muller will come in. I don't know whose shorts he came out in. Some worthy specials right there. My goodness. I'm one to talk today, though, right? I got plenty of thighs showing. Oh, strong drive, G-man. Oh, man. Well, that'll be a low light today. What was that?
As my coach used to say, don't jump and pass.
Yeah.
And, well, he tried it.
Left his feet. Turnover back over to basketball telecom. Oh, no. Another ugly attempt. This time is by the Germans. The G-man needs a rest. He's telling Gargzdai, oh, come on, man.
Gargzdai's tying his shoes. That's a veteran move.
Gargzdai, here they come. Tough shot, good defense there from Bekame.
Hey, the length of this team basketball and the athleticism that they play defense with, and now the discipline that they've added to it. Look, last game they played a good defensive game, just not a good offensive game.
Well, I'm used to seeing that from them this year. Again, it's that offense averaging 15.5 a game. Oh, offense is nowhere to be found with Gargzdai off the floor. That's what you worry about with basketball, them being just too one-dimensional. So imagine if they do continue to double or even triple team. If they can't knock a wide-open shot down from outside, then the strategy works.
Or you start screening the one defender and trying to get to the basket with CD or with Aguiman. There's several ways to go about that.
Muller. Stroke is broke. Gargzdai will poke that one away. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Last pool D game of the day. As we make our way down the home stretch of day 1 of this second edition of the Ulaanbaatar Masters. Pull up. He can hit those. Not that time, though. Goes begging, back heel. 2-1 with basketball telecom on the attack. Another foul picked up on Gargzdai. Both of these teams coming up short against Ulaanbaatar. And now another foul on Gargzdai. Just having a tough time keeping basketball from getting to position. Oh, what a link up. Gargzdai to a G-man. Tarvidas being harassed by Bekane. 2 ball, too strong. Gargzdai will end up with the Wilson in hand. Sets up Denzel. A G-man. CD3 to Fab G. Money.
To add a 2-point shooting touch to that frame, that athletic ability, wow. It feels unfair.
Gotten better in the last couple of years with those 2-point shots. Forced a lot of them last season. But this year he's taking more in the flow of the offense, and he can knock it down, as you just saw. Back dope cut. That'll get a bucket for Ernestus Jonkis. G-man to CD3. He runs into trouble. That's a turnover. Quick steal, quick pass to the Viking. Darius Tarvidas. G-man bottoms up from deep. He hits one from the land of plenty. 7-3. To me, a G-man is taking the biggest step forward. Oh my goodness, a monster match. That was Rokas Machulis. Oh, a G-man runs into a traffic jam. He draws a foul. So the man in the bangs with a bang.
What?
You don't see the bangs
Oh, I do.
on Machulis?
I was confused there. That caught me off
I'll
guard.
show myself to do it.
No, it's okay. I was caught off guard.
You don't want to
I
listen
apologize.
To me. You don't want to listen to me.
No, I'll be sharper from now on. I promise.
We sound like a married couple.
Yeah.
bickering.
Well, it gets to be like that when you're on the broadcast a lot.
Never listen to what I say. 7-4. Basket Bonn in control. Gargzdai putting up somewhat of a fight. But I think that this is going to be a lopsided conclusion. That's what I think. CD 3 for 2. Five-point advantage for the young G's. Tarvin has given him a jab step and got Bekame off balance, forced him to foul.
Tarvin has looked sharp today, I'll be honest with you. Last year, there were moments where I didn't know if he still had it. But he's come back this year with a young squad. They battled it out in a couple of quests, got the win there. Now they're here, and he's looked good.
Yeah, agreed. Man on a mission. And remember, silver medals at the Europe Cup and the World Cup. Member of both those teams in 21 and 22. And also a bronze medalist at the 2014 European Championships. He's a decorated Lithuanian player.
Man, he's been at it since 2012. 13 years of 3x3 for Tarvidus.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even realize that.
I think he was in that first ever World Tour I played. And look where I'm at now. The man's still going.
What was that, 12?
2012, Madrid.
Wow. Oh, a G-man. A G-man cross, step back. Not happening that time. They'll feed it inside. Ooh, that foul's on White. Looked like Tarvis was the one shoving. And he needs a breather. That's what 13 years of 3x3 will do to you. Hell, Boz, if he's still playing, why ain't you still playing?
I'm playing on Wednesday nights with some old people. I might play some pickups with you here. Oh,
oh, I don't know if I'm ready yet. No. I think
you
you
can't
playing
do it.
for my neck injury this offseason.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, when we played in Neom, I think that's what did it.
Yeah, you and Karim Soshu, huh? That game.
I do remember that victory for myself. Oh, man, that was just disastrous, the whole play. Plenty of opportunities, no buckets, but it is a 9-9 tie. Somehow, Gargzdai have found themselves back in the game. Looked like basketball was in control. Here comes that double team, and he forces it up. His other option was to kick it to a wide open Muller. Giesman liked his chances underneath better. Muller streaking left, up top, oh. And then the steal by Giesman. Oh, stepped on the line. That hustle's gonna earn him a rest. It's 10-9 basketball. Loose ball. Who touched it? Gargzdai, the last to touch it. It's going to be white ball. Past the midway point. Oh, that's definitely a travel.
Whoops.
Yeah, Muller's new. I'm cutting some slack. Fairly new to 3x3. But you would hope that Muller can contribute like in the same way that VVO does with Ripper.
I think Muller's more of a ball handler too, and look, the way he set up Giesman on that last score, pick and roll, drive to the basket, lob it up, or go for your own shot. I think that's his role in the team, but it has to be expanded. These three guys, Giesman, Aguiman, and Bekame, have been playing together for a long time. Muller added to the mix, has to still find his effectiveness.
Yep. Still settling in. He's left alone. Still cannot contribute offensively. Oh, Tarvidis, that goes off of him. And then a warning.
Referees have been sharp today, man. The warning for behavior has come very quick. They don't want teams to talk. They want them to play it out.
Don't you talk back to me. CD to a G. Mine. Misses. Bekame recovers the rebound and gives him another chance. Muller. Oh, we'll turn it over. Sloppy game for both teams. Whoever's able to find rhythm and sharpen up here will have a great chance to win it. I think the onus is more on Gargzdai than Basket Bonn. In terms of the margin for error, it's slimmer for Gargzdai.
Maybe, but they are the better two-point shooting team, in my opinion. So I think they can afford a little bit more mistakes in that sense, that they can come back with shooting twos.
Agreed, but I think that Basket Bonn are going to be able to find buckets a lot easier. The offense will come a lot easier than Gargzdai. Muller. No, bro.
Teams are going to force Muller to be a shooter, double-teaming Giesman every time he touches the Wilson on the block. And so far, it's not worked out.
Well, this is when you expose the liability. Muller hasn't been able to knock down the shot. So that allows an extra defender to come in and help on Giesman until Muller can prove himself. It's a glaring, exploit on Basket Bonn right now.
True.
Bekame back up top. Down low to Giesman. Oh my goodness. 3-on-1. 2, no go.
That was great separation by Nessus Jonkus, but just a little too much on the shot. Foul though, Basket Bonn in the rebound, apparently on a shot attempt.
Officials are going to discuss it.
Now, warning for behavior on Basket Bonn as well.
Tarvin is too strong. Offensive rebound, that's a big one. Tarvidas, they waste the offensive board with an offensive foul. 7th on Gargzdai, but no free throws because it is an offensive foul. Kind of leaned into that one was Machulis. CD. Oh, G9.
Well, he almost hit the photographer there.
Shout out to Victor over there.
In the line of fire.
Victor Levi in the line of fire, working hard though. Make my day. Make my day. Make my day. We got a 1-point game, 3-14. Neither team has been in rhythm at all. And this is a play-in game to the quarterfinals. Winner will still have a chance at $40,000. What a disappointment it would be for Basket Bonn coming off their first run to a final to potentially drop out day one against a team like Gargzdai, who haven't played on the World Tour at all this year. Tarvidis, the Viking, strikes iron. That's it. In and out. Oh, sees a seam, takes advantage of it. And that's just Jokic showing some shiftiness. Giesman, he says, mother, yo, big three, it's just big me. Another score in the triple team. Extra pass is made. No good from the corner. Oh, Anna took a shot in the mouth too. I think the official saw it, but Jokic definitely got hit in the mouth. No blood, no foul, I guess. Bekane, Muller, oh.
This is just a woeful performance from Bonn, let's be honest here. Look, credits to Gargzdai for making it a tough game. They're selling out on triple teaming Giesman, and they're letting those other guys try to shoot, and it is not working at all. And what an ugly game it's become because of that.
Yeah, this will not be game of the day.
I doubt we'll see many highlights from this one.
I wonder if they can press fast forward. Back in the control room. Just
to the time we get some food later on, you mean?
That would work.
I could definitely go for some food.
No, it's just been a grind. Both teams turn the ball over, poor shot selection. Tarvidis with a handoff. Ooh, nice jab step. Good look from two. Doesn't go anyway. Giesman camped out in the paint. Are you kidding me? The man, he gets a technical because he wanted a foul.
They got a warning earlier.
This kid is stronger than breath before brushing.
Oh. Oh. That's a good one. I like that. Oh, boy.
13-12.
You want to pull that one out in a game like this.
Breath before brushing.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, I don't know where you come up with these, boss. 1 point contest, but that was crazy. Two defenders. Back iron broke. Tarvidis being D'd up. Late in the shot clock. Got to pull up. Oh, right at the horn. Beats the bell, and it drops through for EJ. Achievement. Stroke broke. 13-13. Just over a minute to go. It's anybody's game. Both teams with 7 fouls, too. Dangerous territory, especially with the Vikings striking. Giesman trying to answer back. But a flat performance for Basket Bonn. 52 seconds left, and they could be in jeopardy of being ousted with Gargzdai in front.
And again, credits to Gargzdai for a sharp game plan. Look at this. Giesman catches. There's 2 guys around him at all times. He finishes that one. But they are forcing him to be more of a creator, a passer, and they are daring his teammates to open and get some shots down. Look, Ajiman on that last 2 attempt, no one was near him. And they let him try to shoot. They are daring him.
I mean, if I'm playing against Basket Bonn, I mean, that's exactly the strategy that I'm taking too. What we won't do is let Giesman go crazy on the inside. He's never going to get a single defender as a matchup. Until everybody else proves themselves, then you let them shoot. This is where I'd like to see Bekane step up. Kaime over to Giesman. Giesman cleared for a takeoff. And we're back down to a 1-point game. 28 seconds to go. Wide open look. EJ nearly turns it over. 3.2 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball will stay with Orange. With 23 seconds left, and Basket Bonn find themselves in another nail-biter. Came up short in overtime against Mongolia to start, and now they trail by 1 with 23 ticks left. Trying to stop a make. This would be a huge 2. Shoulda, coulda, woulda as it goes begging. 15 seconds left, CD3. Giesman's got to get to it quick. He does, tie game. Final 10 seconds. Final 10. The Viking has it poked away. EJ trying to hit him with his best shot.
Another overtime.
Another OT. It ain't a basketball game, but then go to extra innings. Their 4th overtime contest in their last 5 3x3 games on the World Tour. And this is a team that also has to find a way to stay fresh for the World Cup.
Yeah. And look, curious to see what's going to happen here. I think Gargzdai is the better 2-point shooting team. I think their strategy has worked. The talent for basketball has come through and at least tied the game up. But yeah, it's been a tough one. Curious to see who's going to come out on top here.
Well, we'll see if they're quick studies. If they learn their lesson from their overtime defeat to Ulaanbaatar. Pool D going to OT. Basketball Telecom with the rock. Right, some discrepancy apparently over at the scores table that's slowing the start of this overtime period. As you know, first to score 2 in OT wins. That's the name of the game. But a low-scoring affair. Giesman pretty much done it all for Basket Bonn. It keeps up at this rate, he's going to need to get a piece of everybody's paycheck. 15-15, starting OT. Uh-oh, some friendly fire. Giesman sends a G-man to the floor. He's played hero before. Giesman forces it. He wants a whistle. He's not going to get a whistle shooting a sidewinder 2-point shot.
It is. That's definitely not happening. Not good action here for basketball to open up OT. You want to get a deliberate play for an open look.
The Viking. He will miss fire. A G-man. Denzel. Going to the spin move. Wild shot. Recovered. Anybody's game in OT. A G-man apparently got a hand on that. 4.5 seconds left. How much gas do the young Germans have in their tank with a hungry Gargzdai team? Fed inside, broken up. The sloppy play continues into the overtime period. And I don't think that you have to force a 2, because considering the foul situation, you'll get 2 free throws. That might be easier than a contested 2. Yet both teams seem committed to forcing a two-pointer up. It is going to be Gargzdai ball, but it's going to be on the shot clock, 0.5. Oh, good defense there from Giesman. Shot clock violation. G-Man letting the two go. It catches wind. Doesn't matter if it's ugly, all it has to be is a win. Nice give and go. Tarvidas up fake. Where are you going? Tarvidas gets it back and checks the rear view to make sure Giesman wasn't there. Giesman, no, knuckleballs it. Gargzdai need one score. And they're threatening. It's Wedgie. Giesman in the corner. He will up fake. Giesman takes advantage of the open lane. Next bucket wins. Ten points for Giesman, but the next score wins. Oh, a big turnover.
Schules looked like he had the step too, but then lost to Wilson.
Both teams are giving it away. You think one turnover could be the end of it. Giesman, oh, he draws the foul. Giesman can end this game at the line. 2 free throws, all he needs is one to preserve basketball's spot in the quarterfinals. He's already got 10, make that 11. GG's for the young G's. It took everything in the tank for them to outlast Gargzdai, but they do, and they will be quarterfinalists. Gargzdai out on day one. Was not a pretty game by any stretch, but a win is a win is a win, and Basketball and Telecom will be moving on for tomorrow's quarterfinal action. 3 more games still left on the day's slate. Some unfinished business as we will keep it rolling after the highlights from here in Ulaanbaatar.